exactly. I'm down. All right, so speaking of World War III, there was another War of the Worlds, you know, Mr. DJ Akademiks and Megan Thee Stallion. Sidebar, a little bit of Tory Lanez action in there. All right, I'm going to read off a series of tweets, and we kind of unravel this as it goes. So they went back and forth, DJ Akademiks and Megan Thee Stallion, along with some other people. All right, so first, DJ Akademiks tweeted. It's his tweet that was now deleted. He said, breaking. It was revealed in court. What's your hair on me? My bad. It was revealed in court a few moments ago that Tory Lanez DNA was not found on the weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case.
Hey.
Juicy. So then she said, Meg Thee Stallion posts on her Instagram story, I know some of y'all blogs on payroll, but please don't get sued trying to create a hate campaign. Be a real journalist and post facts. And to my haters, keep making yourself look stupid. I don't care. She doesn't care, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, and then she posted again. Y'all got breaking news 15 minutes before court started and nobody has even been called yet? Question marks. Y'all trying to win a social media campaign. This is my real life. Y'all trying to get retweets, spreading false narratives. At I am Akademiks. Why are you lying? What did you gain? She then went on. Oh,
That's
sorry.
where she fucked up.
Yeah. You don't play with act, man. Golly.
That's where she fucked up.
But man, as a viewer, I'm like,
Don't
ooh,
tag
I
her,
can't
man.
wait to
Don't
see
tag
that
her.
stream. So then she said posted another one on her story. What's even more fucked up is this shit is all public record and nobody even cares to read. Only thing that happened in court today was it got pushed to April 5th. But y'all will get a lie trending. Imagine how I feel reliving this shit every day publicly. It hurts. I'm so tired. Tory said, you can't buy and tweet your... Tory Lanez tweeted, you can't buy and tweet your way out of this one. ...
Let's
Not
go.
today. That's your boy. She then went and posted screenshots of messages from Tory Lanez on her Instagram. It said, and this is dated July 12th, so right after the shooting. I think the shooting was July 4th? 4th of July? I'm not sure, actually. No. I fuck it. I don't know. Meg, I know you probably never gonna talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, and I was just too drunk. Nonetheless, shit should have never happened, and I can't change what I did. I feel horrible about shooting you. No, I'm just saying. He just said I feel horrible. I was like, wait, what?
Get it spiced up.
No. He just said, nah, I can't imagine. I feel horrible, right? She said, lie your way out of this. If you ain't do shit, what was you apologizing for? All caps. The lawyers got your phone records and mine. All your texts, they got you recorded on the jail phone talking to Kelsey, apologizing, begging us not to talk.
Why is she saying all this, right?
Because she's a victim.
Yeah, she's not guilty.
If you hate black women, just say that. So then Tory Lanez responded. He posted on Twitter, good dick had me fucking 2 best friends and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though.
Dirty.
DJ Akademiks, update. Tory Lanez trial adjourned till April, with Tory's lawyer telling the court they have completed DNA results with the prosecution, which is very pleasing to his client. In parentheses, I saw this doc myself. It literally says it was inconclusive in finding Tory DNA on the gun or magazine.
Ack is a legend.
Ack then said, by the way, Meg, bitch. No, I'm just playing. You just said, by the way, Meg. Meg can get the same document that they referenced in court today. Hopefully she's entitled to see what the DA will be using against Tory, being that she's the victim. It's part of discovery. Ask the DA what the completed DNA test said, ... Then come back to me and apologize to Big Ack. Okay, Ack.
Yeah.
Then
it gets juicy.
So then it gets juicier.
This
so
is
now,
the good shit right
Megan
here.
Thee Stallion responds on her Instagram story. Big Ack? Little boy, please. Why would you post there was no DNA found, but now saying it's inconclusive? How are you specifically able to see documents before they come out in court? What you're saying is the lawyer or his lawyer sharing evidence with bloggers? Got it. With a thumbs up. Take your big ass on somewhere.
Big ass. She's the one to talk.
She said, and then she responds to Tory, fucking 2 best friends? Nigga, in all caps. You shot me. You know what's what. You were apologizing for. You keep putting a narrative out that me and my friend fell out about you, and that's not true. Why are you skipping over the... You stupid. Why are you skipping over the shooting? Just admit you shot me, because she definitely ain't do it, and I ain't do it my damn self.
Hottie.
Hottie. Where my hotties at?
Oh my god.
Now, Nancy Dillon, someone from fuck it, she said there was zero
Rolling
mention of
Stones.
DNA at the Tory Lanez hearing today. The report that Tory's lawyer told the court DNA's results were pleasing to his side is totally fabricated. Two sources tell Rolling Stone. I'm about to receive the transcript. Will update. Pretrial continued to April 5th.
Let's
So
go.
she did argue against Akademiks' point, saying it was not true. So Akademiks had to clap back. He said, at the Stallion, I don't give a fuck about what you got with Tory. Y'all can play y'all PR games. We know what you and Rock Nation is doing. I don't care. Just don't try to bring my brand in there. Don't try to bring in my brand in there. You literally a peon in the game.
Peon!
1501 owns you, and
Called
you
her a
beg them
groupie.
every time to drop a song. He went on. Meg, you can't lil nigga me ever in your life. You literally signed to a nigga, managed by a firm, and signed to another conglomerate. You don't own nothing you put out. You literally
Nothing.
won all your awards off sympathy off this you got shot storyline. Get your masters back, then holla.
Independence.
Sheesh. Wow.
You going in
Wow,
now.
we said a lot. Oh, another one. The Stallion. You so bothered over my tweeting out facts about Tory case. Go ask the DA. DNA results was submitted in discovery. Why you care so much what the internet say? Oh, I know. You've been living off a narrative, and it's sad you made it where if Tory don't go to jail, you don't win.
Ew, the Hennessy talking good.
Casamigos.
There's more.
He switched.
There's more. So now her boyfriend, Party. Y'all know Party. Everyone knows Party, right?
Nope.
Party son. I forgot his last name, but it's her boyfriend.
Fontana.
Party Fontana.
Fontina?
See? You a fan.
Fontaine, right?
That's his favorite.
Fontina
Whatever he
is
do.
cheese.
Okay. So he says, at Tory Lanez, put the phone down. Let's link. You and me. Ain't nothing to talk about. Shut the fuck up. Then he said, at Tory Lanez, don't tweet nothing else. See me. And I go, no one was talking to
The
you, Party.
picture, the picture right there is just so funny because Meg don't even look like she's trying to give
But
it
they
any
can't
shot.
see it. All right. He said, Tory Lanez said, at Party, we've had this encounter. You did nothing. Put your phone down, big boy. He said, big fella. And then the same lady said, the lady that originally tweeted out
Nancy
saying
Dillon?
that it was, huh?
Nancy Dillon?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that she's the one that tweeted out saying that it wasn't true, right? Update. I have a transcript from Court Reporter. This is what Tory Lanez's attorney said. We are in the process of actually retaining an expert with respect to DNA. It is our hope that we will be available to review and confirm the LEPD analysis, which from our standpoint was favorable. Okay, so Tory's attorney is saying that it was favorable. All right, we've gotten through everything. All right,
Wow.
guys. What are your thoughts?
So how many people left from this video right now? No, I'm just playing. Let me see. The motherfucking... Oh, my God. So April 5th is when their next pretrial is, right? And I don't know. It just makes Megan look really bad, especially because she's, like, super emotional about it on the internet. Like, I feel like Tory's been cool. Also, he does have a gag order in check because she put it on him. And then...
Hey, now with them fucking two friends.
Yeah, he's
That
not...
shit was wild.
Yeah, that's not even like about the case type shit. But Ak is going in, son. He is going in, and especially someone like DJ Akademiks, it's like he is probably one of the most credible sources there is. Like if he's saying some shit, I feel like it's got to be true, you know, for the most part. I don't remember too many times that they're like DJ Akademiks was wrong about this. If anything, for the most part, he calls shit out. Usually correct.
Yeah.
Just don't like how Meg is trying to handle the situation, trying to get Tory Lanez to admit that she shot him. Bitch, do that shit in court. Who you think you is?
Yeah.
And then what else? There was another thing that X said. Forget it. About fuck.
Well,
I
either
think
way,
about the case though, I think it's kind of crazy. I think her and Rock Nation are handling this terribly. Like,
bro, it's her.
anytime somebody like says something about her or like somebody makes a comment, she can't just go on her story and try to make a plea for herself and like claim innocence. Like,
bro, her
whoever
biggest
her
thing is
team
she's a
is, like,
victim. That's like her whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
and he did make a good point. You've really made it where like you have to be the fucking victim now in this. That's the
Yeah.
only way you win,
Yeah.
and that's what you basically won your Grammys off of. That kind of is facts. I
Exactly.
can't argue with that. It's just everything she turns to every time anyone questions anything. The thing is, like, I feel like if you really were in the situation, and not to say that I don't think she was, but if you were, I would assume that you'd probably be more like, Like, the facts are going to show, and all y'all that are doubting are gonna look like fucking idiots when this shit comes out. Instead, she's like, why the fuck can't y'all just say he shot me? Y'all hate black, and not in this one, but in the past, she said, just admit that y'all hate black women. The fact that the internet, Meg, I'm sorry, bro. You say you got shot. They said that there was no bullet fragments found in your foot.
Exactly.
The police did not even think you got shot. You fucked it up for your prosecution. Yeah, you're dancing the next week, acting like the internet's not gonna be like, what the fuck is going on there?
Yeah.
And then, bro, how are you gonna say someone shot you and then be like, yeah, I have my back turned, then he shot me? Bro, don't speak. Do not speak anymore, bro. Like, you are not making this shit look good for yourself. Even in the court of public opinion, like, it's crazy how Tory has not said that much about it. Like, he made it clear, I guess he couldn't. He just been dropping hella songs, even though he was blackballed, dropping hella shit, being on some good shit. She has literally spun the whole narrative pointing toward herself and making this shit look bad. And her whole thing of, how are you going to say that there was no fingerprints found? First of all, she said he's lying. Then she said, oh, so you're getting information from whatever so-and-so?
Yeah.
So is it a lie or not?
Yeah.
And if it says that the DNA was inconclusive, that's damn near the same as saying we did not. I mean, it's actually the same.
Yeah, so we didn't find any of his DNA.
If I say,
it'll be so clear cut. Like, no, we found his DNA. Like, that's like a yes or no question.
Exactly.
If I say, did you find my phone? And you're like, the search was inconclusive.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, so you have found it. No, you didn't find that shit. Like, it was, you did not find that there. Whatever way you want to phrase it. And then he even deleted that one and then reposted or rephrased it saying it came back inconclusive. Inconclusive means you didn't find it.
Yeah.
Doesn't,
regardless how you want to spin it. And I think it's kind of crazy because now, like, a good point, well, I don't even know if it's a good point to the case, but just like Axe started bringing in her music career. And I started looking at it like, damn, like, you're right. Like, she is really mid. Like,
she banked on that shit.
Yeah, like, I feel like because I know 2 months ago you were saying how she's lost her whole, I guess, persona of what it was in the culture, right? Of like, people don't really fuck with her like that no more.
Yeah,
like,
she made herself really unlikable,
like,
bro.
really
No
unlikable.
someone
At
needs
first,
to
she was
help her.
like lovable, doing something for the stallions out there, whatever,
The hot
all the big
girls.
girls, the hot
Hotties.
girls. And now it's just like, damn, like, you see what somebody does and their back's up against the wall, but you're the victim. So why is your back up against the wall? Like, why are you acting like you're scratching, pleading for life when it's like, you're the victim? Relax
She's
and
like,
chill.
imagine
like,
how I must feel having to relive it, and y'all can't just believe me.
like, you're gonna force me to believe me, like, for me to believe you, and it's like, okay, fuck that. Whatever happens with the case happens with the case. But now I'm looking at you as an artist, like, damn, like, I was okay, she's a groupie and shit like that. I don't know anything about it. I don't really know her like that in the circle, but she should focus on her rap career. Like, Tori's still making music. She's not making no type of music. You
but
feel
her,
me?
her shit is not hidden. Is this point?
It's
like,
not
this shit
hidden.
not
You're a gimmick, and now you're just kind of running around doing shit. But then, like, okay, now we talking about music, right? Now I'm looking at Rock Nation, like, yo, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Like, y'all kind of just let this shit happen. Like, y'all tried to blackball this
they
nigga
got her
Tory.
all them Grammys.
You got her all the, but now I'm looking at you though, like, you knew the whole time she was lying, or like, of course they wouldn't know, right? Because it's like, oh, we don't know. They talk to the lawyers about that shit. That's between them and that. Like, Rock Nation head of it, Jay-Z. I'm running shit. I'm not really worried about specifically Meg, I got other artists, yada yada yada. But like, but they still supported her. She's a lead artist, right? So it's like, I gotta look at you and see how the way you moving. Like, what type of business are you doing? Like, that's some weird ass shit. At least I don't know for me, because like, why would you do that to somebody? I mean, just to support your artist, but y'all could have handled it differently than like letting her run at the mouth versus like, nah, keep this more close to home. Like, you got to have somebody that's more apt to dealing with these situations, like publicity situations, and just letting you go off at the mouth, like talking all type of crazy shit. Because like you said, she admitted, oh, he shot me. But then she said my back was turned, so I don't know. So, but he still shot me.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah,
talking
That
about,
doesn't make any sense.
I was trying to protect him because you know how the cops be.
Damn.
So I
It's
said
It's
he
so many
was
different
in glass.
stories. Like, it's so many different stories at this point. Like,
and yeah, there was an eyewitness at the scene that said they said that they saw the muzzle that they said, okay, so by the way, let's just run down the story of her and her friend, what supposedly happened at Kylie's party. So they're at the party, right? And then I guess, Tory doing his thing, he acting all extra because he around Kylie. But prior to the party, him and Meg had been fucking around. But prior to that, he'd been fucking with Meg's friend.
The girl,
Meg's friend gets COVID. This is the story. Meg's friend
friends.
gets COVID, and then while she has COVID, Meg's flying out. They doing their thing. Now they at the party. Fast forward, they're still under wraps, kind of him and Meg. He doing his thing, I guess, around Kylie, and they say that Meg was acting stupid drunk. Like, she was sloppy drunk. You at the Jenner's house, bro. Like, everyone's looking at you like, dang, you not prone to be here. Like, this is weird. And then I guess she goes up and lays one on Tory. She goes smooches on him because she getting some type of way because now he all flirting with Kylie and shit.
Yeah.
So then Now, her and her girl are getting into it. Like, what
yeah.
the fuck? I guess they get kicked out the party. Now, everyone's in the car arguing and shit. And now we don't know what. Now all we know is the headlines and shit. But there is an eyewitness that says that the muzzle flash, I guess, didn't go off by Tory, but that there was a gun fired off. But that the two girls were arguing prior to that. They saw them arguing, and then they just saw the gun go off, but it wasn't by Tory. This is wild, bro. I cannot wait to get to the end of this court case.
For real, man. Also, it's like, I like Axe point to what's it called? When he's talking about like, oh yeah, you don't even address the fact that he was fucking with both of y'all because it's true. It is completely true. And I was
the fact
just
that the friend doesn't talk to him no more.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
She doesn't make it at all. Like, why does your friend not talk to you no more? If it wasn't that big of a deal.
And the fact, and she said, but when he says that, fucking two best friends. Just admit you shot me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. I'm like,
That's
yo,
crazy.
That's wild. Like, that's just, bro. She's the type of person. She just shoots herself in the foot, bro. Like,
Literally.
That's hilarious.
Literally, she probably did
Bro,
it.
But this whole saga, bro, it's like this is how you literally turn the whole public against you and really make yourself seem like insecure. Like you really don't know if you're gonna win. You just like, nigga, just admit it. Admit it. Why did you say you're sorry then? Niggas, I was fucking y'all both. Fucking y'all both.
What?
Fuck you, you did it. Fuck, like, yo. She just said, all right, fuck the whole thing. Fuck the screenshots I posted.
And all this shit like that they're talking about online, like she keeps deleting the posts. And then I think Act deleted one of his posts, but the rest of them are up. It's like, isn't this a bad
It's not a good look
for like when you go into your case too?
You're doing the opposite of what you want to do in the court of public opinion.
And you got your man over here like, link up, stop tweeting.
Let's fight about it.